Hey y'all, I'm back. It is Ratchet Monday, the 12th of May. This is what's on my nails, which I did do a what's on my nails video. Now, yeah, this is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 3, episode 3. All right. Now, I skip over a lot. The disclaimer, as always, if you hear a ping, it is an app that I use to talk to my husband that's on this tablet. I can stop it from pinging on my phone, so that's why I always turn my phone, the sound off, but I can't stop it from pinging on the tablet, so I try to get through it quick. All right, let's just jump in it. All right, like I said, I do skip around. The only thing I'm gonna say about Mimi and the whole Nico car fight, whatever. First of all, who get out of car? They own car. Okay, was I the only person that picked that up? Mimi, this must not be your damn car, because who get out of their own car? Like, she was telling him, get out, get out. And he said something about, I don't want you to ruin your new car or something. But I'm looking at it like, who get out of their own vehicle? So Mimi, this must not be your car. We do see that we see Erica P and Lil Scrappy. She's talking about that he texts her at 3 some in the morning, which apparently Lil Scrappy got a problem with that, because on the last episode or the first one of them, his baby mama Erica was saying he be texting her all times of the night. So Scrappy, you got a problem with that. Now he's talking about he trying to he's trying to treat Mammy with some respect and blah, blah, blah. But to be honest, I was with Erica, the Erica P girl, because if you're trying to treat somebody with respect, why does she not know that you're here at my house, yet you trying to treat her with respect? Okay. Now, we see Stevie J and Jocelyn talking about getting a dinner together for Benzino and his new girlfriend, Althena, which we do meet them later on. Only thing I got to say about that is, yeah, they have shown Stevie J cooking and stuff before, so apparently he is a good cook. We do know that, him and Benzino did get a, little restaurant bar type thing going. Only thing I wrote down was the jumpsuit Jocelyn had on was cute. Now, one thing, y'all, if you sit up and look at the evolution of Jocelyn, like the first season, Jocelyn was straight stank, ratchet type outfits. Like, that's all she wore. She wore stuff just all up her tail, and then it's like the second season, she kind of sort of started to kind of calm down a little bit with that. Still kind of had kind of tight stuff, but it wasn't like with her booty cheeks hanging at the bottom like she was first season. Now she really kind of stepped her game up. I mean, she's still wearing stuff that shows off her body, but it's, it's cute stuff. Like, I'm sorry, that little 2-piece outfit, I'm still saying it, that she had on at the little party on the first episode, that was cute. I mean, that was cute. And the little jumpsuit she had on the night, it was cute. It was real cute. Now, we see Erica Dixon and her boo O'Shea. Now, okay, ladies and men, pretty much this is a perfect example of why you don't go based on looks alone. Because, she's saying, oh, he this, he that, we don't fight, he don't smoke, he don't drink, oh, we don't have no drama. But he had asked her for her card to pay their bill. He ain't got no money. And no, I'm not a gold digger or anything, but at the end of the day, like, dang, dude, you could have at least faked it for the TV. You could have went to one of your homeboys and be like, hey, man, let me get by $20 or $30 because we shooting, for Love and Hip Hop. I mean, come on, have some dignity. At least borrow the money, like, for real. I was like, dang, Erica, yeah, he looked nice, but he ain't got no money. And like I said, I'm not a gold digger or nothing like that, but I am a strong believer in what I bring to the table, you bring to the table. Like, okay, I understand, like, okay, if somebody has just a ridiculous amount of money, okay, I understand you may not have the same amount of money as that other person have, but at least be somebody that has a steady income. That's all I'm saying. We do see Carly Red and Young Jock, what with, Erica and O'Shea and Carly talking about I'm trying to be wifed and all this shit. Fake. At the end, we see Jeremiah and Carly Red in the studio, and her voice actually don't sound bad to me. No, it didn't sound bad. But we see them in the studio or whatever, and he all rubbing his hands down her. Now, come on now, y'all. Let's be for real. Like, I hope nobody believes this, because, no. And him, Young Jock and Carly Red get into this argument or whatever, and he pull off. I don't believe it. Now, we see another story that I don't believe. We do see Rashida and Kurt. And he talking about he don't want her mama babysitting their baby and all this other stuff, which, like I said, I do skip around, which he's saying he don't know if this his baby. Okay, we next see, go back to that. Okay, next we see Bambi. Okay, Bambi does this whole slow motion entrance. Slow motion for me. I mean, they be killing me with them slow motion, excuse me. You know, when they do that. Really, mama. But she does this little slow motion entrance into some little drugstore, gift shop, and get old pregnancy test. Which, okay, now, we don't never see the results of the pregnancy test. I didn't. If anybody else did, I didn't. Now, the next little scene, we see Kurt and Little Scrappy talking, and they at some little bar, which I was like, thank you, Lord, they ain't that darn, Magic City. Cause like I said, I think they know somebody that's part owner of Magic City or something, because they be there too much. I'm sorry. But, this is the only thing about Kurt and Little Scrappy. Little Scrappy, how you gonna ask Kurt, do you know Bambi? We all know Bambi, because I didn't watch Basketball Wives and nothing like that, but even I remember Bambi from last season. And y'all, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what Kurt just said tonight, talking about Bambi didn't do nothing. For real. If she didn't do nothing, why was it so much mess? Because if y'all remember, I can't remember the other girl that was there, the one that messed with Kurt. But after that episode aired, they went the other girl went to Candy Coated Nights, and Bambi came, and they was about to fight. Like, it was very heated, and it got really ugly with them. So my thing is, if did nothing happen with Bambi and all this stuff, why didn't she, unless she did it in an interview and not just said, why she didn't just say, oh no, I left. So if anybody else saw that, maybe y'all can correct me, because I never saw nothing like that. That's why I'm like, I don't believe that. Now, Lil Scrappy tells Kurt that he feels like Bambi loves him because she's trying to get him to say he loves her, which she is, which I did speak on that. And then he tells Kurt that Bambi is pregnant. Okay. Which, this was like last year. No, this was earlier this year. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all, they still filming, because I saw something on Facebook today or yesterday where, I mean, because, you know, a lot of people that I know a lot of people in Atlanta, and I saw somebody post something on Facebook looking for two opening acts for Lil Scrappy. Like, you know, he doing a concert, and they was looking for people, and they was pretty much saying, looking for these two opening acts. It is going to be filmed, I guess, you know, Love and Hip Hop, and they was like, you know, the opening acts get XYZ. I'm not going to go into detail, but they did, you know, XYZ as far as how many people they can bring, the VIP, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But I haven't seen anything with Bambi supposed to be pregnant. So we're going to see what happened to the baby, if there was, in fact, a baby. Now, but I was like, Lil Scrappy, really? Oh, you remember Bam? Really? Nah. Okay, Mimi talking about she moved. She go to some little lounge, cigar lounge or whatever. Something else, they must know someone who owns it, and somebody on the staff. One of the producers must have a third claim or something, because that's another place that they always seem to be during filming at. Magic City in a darn cigar bar. So he's Stevie J is pretty much like, oh, you moved, blah blah blah, and she's like talking in the confessional. Y'all, Mimi just be so extra to me, talking about yes. And my daughter, I'm trying to get my hands in so you can see my hands. My daughter, when she comes home, she's always talking about the castle. So yes, Stevie, I did a little upgrade. And y'all, I said to myself, well, thank you, Lord, because like I said in my last video, it didn't make no sense how small that little apartment she had was. Like, really, Mimi? This the best you can do? So yeah, hopefully, I mean, which, okay, we will see next episode. I don't know who that lady was. Because I was trying to figure out, was that wasn't the lady that was with Benzino? Because that didn't look like her. So I don't know who that lady is. But she pretty much is like, oh, telling Stevie J, talking about, oh, y'all don't own this house. Which I did say that in my very first video. Like, episode 1, I was like, they don't own this house. They got to be renting it. And Stevie J was like, yeah, I know we don't own it. So I don't know what's the purpose of that. Mimi, baby, let it go. Because you looking so thirsty when it comes to Stevie J and Jocelyn. Like, Mimi, are you really jealous of them? Like, seriously. Like, let it go. Now, okay, we see Mama D. And Lil Scrappy told her about the pregnancy or whatever. Which, I mean, we going to have to see about that, y'all. And she's like, it's going to be another heir to the throne. And blah, blah, blah. And she, Lil Scrappy like, well, did you take your medicine for being bipolar? And she talking about yes. And I was trying to figure out, then he talking about, she talking about, yes, I got a degree in nursing. You do? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But why was Mama D calling Bambi the Bambi? Then she talking about raw or something she said, and Lil Scrappy like, that's a sheep or something, a billy goat or something he said. I'm like, is it? So hell, I was with Lil Scrappy like, Mama, did you really take your medicine? Then she talking about, well, yeah, I got a nursing degree. And Lil Scrappy talking about, yeah, Nurse Rachet. I was in here cracking up when he said that. Okay, like I said, we did meet Benzino and the Athena girl, the lady. Which, I was like, I can appreciate that, because Benzino was like, he really cared for her, and they met on Twitter, which, hey, but she has her own money, which, me personally, I feel like somebody on his level, because Benzino got money, somebody on his level, it's good for him to meet somebody that already has their own money, because it kind of sort of, it lessens the possibility that they're there for your money. Now, okay, we do see this, Kurt got the DNA results. Like I said, it ain't no surprise it's his baby. That man knew this was his baby from the beginning. So, then he gonna have nerve to say, I never had any doubt that, I knew it wasn't Lil Scrappy Baby. The blogs were saying it could be Lil Scrappy Baby, but I knew it wasn't Lil Scrappy Baby. But I didn't know if it could be somebody else's. Kurt sounded so stupid. Yeah, he just sounded stupid. He knew that was his baby. Now, on the next episode, we're going to see him with this Jasmine girl. The one that's the bartender or waitress. And I'm sorry, y'all, but for me, that confirms it. The fact that I don't even know, that's confirmation for me. I said it, I have been saying it, I'm going to continue to say it, that Rashid and Kurt's storyline is completely fake. And the fact that this man, you a grown behind man with grown children and probably grandchildren, you done went to a bar and picked up the waitress who is young as hell, talking about babysitting your child. Somebody, you don't want nobody older with experience, you want somebody young. Y'all, he did that for drama, so I'm sorry. That's all the confirmation I need. That their whole storyline is fake, so I'm sorry. But y'all, that's just my little review of Ratchet Monday. Thank y'all for watching.